All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and well, Dave's Auto Center stirred up some controversy by telling everybody what he pays his technicians. If you haven't seen the video, he pays his techs very well. And well, it brings up an important topic that I don't think is discussed enough in this industry. And that should be transparency of wages. Now, when it comes to discussing your wages with your coworkers, it is not illegal. It is actually protected under federal law. You're allowed to talk with your coworkers about what they make compared to you, whether that's per hour or whatever. They can't restrict it. So if your boss tells you don't discuss what your new raise is with your coworkers, he's technically breaking a rule of labor. So just FYI. Now, one of the things I think is important to this discussion is obviously the market you're in. A lot of times I get people asking about, well, I'm in this market, I'm at this level tech, what should I be making per hour? And it's really, really hard to say. An example from where I live, two different shops were both asking for A-level techs, and there was literally a $20 difference per hour, both were flat rate, between two shops in the same area. That should kind of tell you something. Even if the shop you're working at doesn't pay well, the shop down the street might. It's been pointed out by other people, and I've pointed out as well, is a lot of shop owners are literally completely out of touch with reality of what a technician currently costs in this market. For instance, a shop owner wanting to pay $20 an hour for an A-Tech 2 years ago. You're not getting an A-Tech in Atlanta for $20. If they hire somebody, they're not getting an A-Tech. And that's the thing, is you have to understand when it comes to looking at wages, they vary a lot just in the area you're in. Now, many people have stated I've seen shop owners make fun of techs going $100,000. $100,000 isn't that much. And when you're talking a high-level technician, that should be basically close to starting for a high-level tech. The days of an A-level tech making $60K is long gone. If you're an A-level tech, 80, 90, 100, 120 is where you should be. Trust me, if I can make it, a lot of people out there can make it as well. It's not that hard, but shop owners really need to be in the realm of consciousness when it comes to pays. Now, quite frankly, shop owners need to understand that you have to pay for good talent. Finding that talent's a different video altogether, but my point of this is talk to your coworkers. Find out what they make per hour. If you're at the same level they are and you're making significantly less, or they're at the same level you are and they're making significantly less, it's probably a problem that person that's getting paid less probably needs to investigate. He's paying well. Why aren't other shops? Simply a matter of, because we can get away with not. A lot of shop owners have realized that they have to pay for talent. It's the out-of-touch ones that don't. That live in their little cubby hole and don't talk to other shop owners and don't realize that, it's not the mid-90s, early 2000s anymore. A starting technician shouldn't make $20 an hour, let alone an A-Tech. Get with the times if you're one of those shop owners. Just my 2 cents on what Dave's Auto Center pays and what it means for this industry, because it should be the norm, not the exception.